Ah! It's the longest I've ran, man. Not even because I was tired, I just stopped because I wanted to live it longer. I was there and the sun was shining, there's clouds, but it opened up a little bit and I'm like, that's motivation right there, buddy. I can keep going.
It's an impressive feat. 6 members of a group called the Montreal Runners ran 4,632 kilometers, from Montreal to the Terry Fox Foundation headquarters in Vancouver. And they did it in 30 days.
He led the path, he created the path for us. The only reason that we were out there was because of him, so of course we had to pay tribute to the one that started it all.
The run to Vancouver was the worst month and the best month of my life.
Boy, you're gonna burn out. You gotta at least be in Alberta by now. Alberta!
It was cold, it was rainy. It was just us, ready to take on the world.
Going across Canada, boys.
We're seeing young people all over the place coming out and greeting us, and we got to share that message of youth empowerment and say, like, look at us, we're the same as you. Like, there's nothing special about us. There's not a team following us. It's just 6 kids on the road, living the dream and showing what can be possible.
That was hard, guys.
Young man.
Whew.
So you don't need adults or professionals to run the show. You can be young just like us and you can run something like this.
We're running across Canada.
Congrats.
Thank you. We're trying to raise $50,000 for the Terry Fox Foundation.
Oh, great. That's wonderful.
At first, it was a crazy idea at the beginning. Everyone thought it was crazy. A lot of people doubted that we would actually be able to complete the run. He was an amputee and he was battling cancer and he did it by himself. There is no reason why 6 of us, all perfectly healthy and young, were not capable of doing something like this.
How long does it take you? How many Montreal Runners does it take to rig a tent?
Hopefully 2.
You push this into the ground?
Yeah, you gotta stick it through.
You always think it's not going to be somebody in your own family, and then it was. Unfortunately, the last conversation I had with my grandfather, he was determined that he was going to beat it, and even though we both knew he wasn't, his thoughts were, you're going to be involved with helping me out, you're going to be involved with curing me, you're going to be involved with finding a cure.
Are we sending someone out?
Yeah, Keaston's going.
It's Keaston and Akshay, the Montreal Runners, so I want to hear about it. To do this in 30 days, from what I understand, you rotated in lots of 5K, 2 at a time. How did it work exactly?
Yeah, it was 5K at a time. So what we would do is one person would get out of a van, do 5K, get back into that van, and then someone would rotate out and do the same thing. And we continued that for like 11, 12 hours a day.
And your average was, what, 180, I think it was?
Yeah, every day was consistent. 2 vans on the road, and we would just keep switching those intervals out over and over.
Really great. We had an amazing day.
We had such a good start. It was sunny and we were running and we were almost done by like 3, and then it gets all cloudy and
honestly,
life gets all sad.
Rise and shine, boys.
We got another 180K to run. Where's he going?
Hello to Vancouver.
Not too bad, but this might turn out to be one of the hardest days of my life, honestly.
It kind of prepares you, it kind of mimics real life because maybe right now, you might be having a bad day. Pain is only temporary, and the distance you're running is permanent. As long as you're moving forward, you're not going backwards. And that's the beauty of distance running.
Started hard, got easy, got hard. Just keep getting harder. Every time it struck the ground, it hurt him. Every time.
Yeah.
Every time my ankle strikes the ground, it's not even nearly as hard as this guy. So if my ankle hurts, I gotta keep going.
Tell you shortly why I'm running across Canada and what happened to me. When I was 18 years old in Vancouver, BC, I had a pain develop on the right side of my knee over about a 4 or 5 month period. And one morning I woke up and I couldn't get out of bed, and that day they told me I had a malignant tumor and that I had to have my leg amputated in 4 days. Well, right from the start it was a terrible shock, but I had encouragement and support from all kinds of people. And so right from the beginning I took it as a challenge and decided I'd try and do my best and show people what could be done on one leg. And I decided after my 1.5 years of chemotherapy that I'd try and run across Canada and raise as much money as I could for the Canadian Cancer Society and try and help out these people.
Such a good day. Such a good day. Day 4, how do you all feel? It feels good.
It was a pretty tough day today, honestly.
It was cold. It was cold.
Yeah, in the morning
it started
was
with
cold,
so much
lots
rain.
Of rain.
Oh, and we saw a bear! Got that bear spray just in case. Okay, you gonna run me over?
We'll see you at your 5.
See ya.
Why I run? Well, I can't imagine myself not running anymore.
Ah, that's my man.
I always had a passion for running, and when I was 16, I knew I wanted to use my running for a cause that was greater than myself. Forever in Canada, when we think of cancer research, we think Terry Fox. So that's why I knew if I was going to use my running for a cause, it would have to be cancer research.
2 more days till I make it to Toronto.
I mean, initially it started off with Akshay's project, of course, which is the initial run that really gave everyone the idea, and it was that stepping stone that then eventually brought the White House Runners.
I want to do something just like this because it was like the most amazing thing. And then we did the run from Montreal to Washington, D.C.
Wow, it looks so cool on camera.
White House Runners versus the world.
So, we just finished the 100 kilometers of our first day of the Washington run.
Right after they finished that, I messaged them and I said, oh, we should do something bigger.
As of then, when we decided to be the Montreal Runners, all of us came together and I felt like I fit there.
With much of this journey inspired by Terry Fox, a group of friends say they are excited to be heading north towards Thunder Bay. The Montreal Runners say being able to see the Terry Fox monument there will be a highlight of this adventure.
That was good today. That was real good.
By dancing and jumping, you know, keep the spirits high. So if you pretend everything's okay, you'll be surprised how everything is okay.
He woke up and he looks at me and his eye is like enormous.
5:30 in the morning, we're ready for day 8.
I think I got into a fight. In my dream, I was like fighting someone.
I don't know.
And then I woke up and my eye was swollen. I'm really confused.
Yeah, baby! Yes! You seeing this?
It's crazy, dude.
Beautiful. That was close. You see a car pass?
Declan, are you okay?
I need something for my knee. We're not doing too well in our car.
Yeah, our car is like completely injured.
All our knees.
Mark had a good idea to go sideways downhill.
Sideways down the hills.
He's doing like
I can probably
crisscross.
Are you okay, Mark?
Knees for sure.
Right knee.
Oh no, left.
Are we gonna get met?
I don't know what side of the road would be better for me now. My
Keep
right
flip flopping. It's safer on the left, but go.
I like the
wherever-
left better.
Yeah. Right there. A picture.
Look at it.
Look at
Wait,
it.
I haven't seen it yet.
Look at this. This is ridiculous.
You've seen it. I showed it to you guys.
So we're here in Jackfish Lake. This is where Terry swam, nearing the end of his run.
Years ago. Run to Vancouver!
No.
Oh man, thank you so much.
We really appreciate what you guys are doing.
Oh yeah.
You know, I'm a cancer patient myself, and a lot of what they're doing to me, I couldn't possibly afford without people like you guys sort of beating the bushes for the money.
And getting the research done, because now he's going into a clinical trial with a drug that wasn't heard of when he started his treatments 2 years ago, 3 years ago. And so the whole idea is to keep pushing the cancer back until there is a cure, if there's going to be one, or a new drug comes up to prolong his life and quality of life.
So this kind of adventure is really, really important.
Yeah.
A few kilometers away from where Terry Fox stopped his Marathon of Hope, you could see the pain and the sweat on his face, and if ever you want to see the embodiment of courage, I think you can look no further than the Terry Fox Monument.
It was my grandfather's birthday that day, and just this wild coincidence where we raised our $10,000 for cancer research on that day. That seems like a miracle to me, and that was like the best birthday present I could have gotten for him.
We looked at each other and we're like, guys, we gotta finish this now. There's no way we can turn back. It reminded us of why we were doing it.
We stand here today in the name of the cause. We dedicate our bodies and minds to the cause, just as Terry had.
It really, really, really inspired me, as it did all 6 of us, to work hard and do our best to help everyone around us. Without his movement, without his perseverance, and the over $700 million the foundation has raised to date, people today would not be alive from years of research. We're meeting people on this journey where they wouldn't be here standing with us, whether it be just talking, having breakfast with us. They wouldn't be here if it wasn't for the modern technology that all came from the root of what we're doing right here today, and that's fundraising. Fundraising for a good cause.
Standing here looking at the statue, you can tell he was just a boy that decided to make a choice to change something that he thought was wrong. And I think it inspired other people to, like us, to see something that's wrong in the world and then get up and make a choice.
Oh man, we're gonna do it, man. We're gonna do it.
We got 20 more days coming.
The cancer had spread, and now I've got cancer in my lungs. And we got to go home and try and do some more treatment. But all I can say is if there's any way I can get out there again and finish it, I will.
really tired and we're in pain, and we still have a lot of more kilometers to run, but we're not gonna quit.
It's your brain telling you at every single second, this is enough, stop. And then you have another part of your brain going, you have so much more left in you. Look at all the people around you that are doing the same thing as you, and the people that have come before and done the same thing, or more. And when you have those conflicting thoughts in your head, it becomes this crazy battle of mental fortitude. And you really need to have a strong side that says, you can do it.
So homesick. We're like halfway done. Just want to be in my bed.
Halfway is
not have anything to do the next morning.
Yeah, but I'd rather wake up and do something like this.
Yeah, if my feet actually worked. It's hard to think of it in a way that we're already here and we're so close to reaching the rest of our goal. Because in moments like this, in moments of pain, the goals and the destinations seem so far away that it's exhausting. Yeah, let's get some sleep, man. I'm gonna do the dishes tomorrow morning. I'm gonna call it early, okay?
I still gotta eat. I've been filming you guys this whole time.
It's at times of where you're feeling the worst, where you have to make this sort of decision, and it's these sort of things that test you the most and show what kind of character you really are.
If you don't believe in yourself, who's going to?
The halfway mark to Vancouver.
The halfway mark!
Halfway point.
Halfway? Just got to do everything we did and do it again.
Do it every
Well, welcome to his birth town. Terry Fox was born right here. So are you guys on track to hitting that June 30th mark in Vancouver?
Yeah, we absolutely are. We're doing 180 kilometers a day, which is 30 kilometers per person.
I'll be the first one to make it. No! What? No!
I would start off the day with full confidence, or I would start off the day hating it. And I doubted that I'd get. I doubted myself every day.
Oh my god! Oh my god! I just. Dude, I did a 9K. Straight 9K, no stopping. Dude, I didn't even want to stop.
Muhan's been down and out the past couple days.
I've been limping. I've been limping for the past 5 days. For the past, I don't know since when, since we went to the monument, I've been like hurting so much in pain, but I don't know what happened after Winnipeg. After that halfway point, I don't know what just happened. Oh my god! He's back. 22K done! What did I just take? World's longest X6.
Good job, dude.
There was no way that I was gonna stop running. No matter how much I doubted myself, no matter how much I felt like I wasn't ready to do it. I wanted to prove myself wrong. I wanted to say that, hey man, you're doubting yourself right now, but just watch. Tomorrow you're gonna be further than you were yesterday.
It just gives you instant runner's high. You run and like you don't even feel the miles going by.
And it was liberating.
That's the last time I saw a peacock, when I was in India. I didn't see one in Canada.
Bro, we ran too far.
We ran too far!
Oh, they can fly! They can fly!
As we ventured further west, it became more the idea of cherry fox. You know, what does that mean to people? And for the majority of people, you know, that name carries weight.
You guys are going to be the ones that shape our future. You guys are going to be the ones to make the future what it is. So do something with that. Challenge yourself with a skill. Ours is running. Your skill could be anything. Really take your talent, because that's what you're born with, and take your talent and use it to your advantage.
Do you guys like running?
Yeah. Woo! Let's go! This is amazing. How was that?
It was okay. It was slow.
Windy?
Windy, and my ankle is still bugging me, so I don't want to push it too much.
Let's go, Mark.
Well, who's doing all the running? You take turns or what?
Yeah, we all take turns.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. And where did you start?
Montreal. Yeah.
We started yeah.
Well, I would say something, but I won't.
Go for it.
What motivated you? Why?
Terry Fox.
My nephew.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, really? Eh? Oh, awesome. Oh, yeah, oh, thank you. Oh, boy. A lot of people they say, "What's your name?" I said, "Terry Fox." Oh, no, you're not. You know, they think I'm BSing, eh? Yeah, actually, I'm related. You know. Really? Yeah. Oh, I haven't missed a run. I don't dare. You come back and haunt me. You know, my nephew. No, I haven't missed a run yet. Like I say, I will eventually. I mean, I understand that. We got to beat it, you know. And
we will.
Yeah,
we're going to be the generation to do it. I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
We're in Alberta, and we're going to be in BC tomorrow.
There it was, the final boss to Vancouver. You know, these huge hills. Time's up. It's time for the true challenge, and a true challenge it was.
I just made a snowman.
It was so steep that trucks were you know, having such a hard time that we were going up faster than them. I just remember yelling at the top of my lungs because like every step was just agony, even though I was going so slowly. The most pain I've probably ever felt in my life.
It's really, you know, just a matter of will and how much work you're willing to put in to see the things you want to see.
That was the hardest leg I ever ran on this run so far.
You get in the shower and you wash off the day and you feel how much work you put in.
Terry took his final breath surrounded by the love of his family and his nation. Canadians cannot believe that this strong, courageous, and principled man would never run again. He made us believe that we could do anything, including finding a cure for cancer.
And the Marathon of Hope continues to live on through everyone that does something in his name.
He had a prosthetic leg and he had cancer, and it's like, we can't compare ourselves to that. We can't, you know, we can't complain about what we don't have.
Yeah.
Were you rolling the whole time? Nice, thanks, dude.
I can really see it. Feeling the quads, you know, going downhill. You can really see.
But we've been trying really hard until we realized that we're not trying anymore. We're daring the dare. We're dreaming the dream.
And
We're doing the do.
And whenever I think something's going to be very difficult or impossible, I'm just going to think of him. And to me, that's all I need to get through any goal I have.
During the whole run, I'm thinking about the finish line. And after the finish line, all I'm thinking about is the run. I'm craving that freedom, those long 5Ks, those long hours in the runs, and the everyday work we had to put in to reach our goal. And I think that's what's important when you're setting these huge goals for yourself. You'll never be satisfied with the finish. You have to love the process.
Yeah! I have these entries that I wrote along the way, and the ones leading up to the finish line are just basically me saying, oh, I've had enough of running. Like, this is, I think this is where my body is gonna stop. And on that last day, my knees did give out, so the last little trek was the last bit that my body could possibly give.
Final stretch!
Our finish on the top of this. Our end one. What have we been working for?
Ankles, I feel like they're shattered.
Yeah! Ah! Ah!
Sorry, so this tackle was off. All trip.
Let's do this, boys.
Today, we finish our run to Vancouver. Today, we make it.
Couple bumps.
Dream the dream and do the do.
Never try, only do.
Oh, Canada.
Finish the run.
Oh my God, what is this trail?
De fleurs glorieux, car ton bras s'épose.
23 kilometers left, and we're pulling through. All together.
Final 5K.
Started together, we're finishing together.
Ton histoire est une épopée des plus brillants exploits. God keep our land glorious and free. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for
If it comes easy, it ain't worth doing.
The most challenging things in life are the ones worth fighting for.
Montreal Runners, let's go!
Let's go.
The last push.
Keep it together. All together.